Millions of tons of garbage fell from the sky over New York. People were hit by plastic bottles and ran in every direction. This garbage rain covered every country in the world, except India. All human cities turned into landfills, except India. It all began when humans captured a strange fishman. A soldier guarding it accidentally spilled his coffee. The hard concrete floor suddenly softened into a swamp. The female soldier thought it was a leak, but after taking just one step forward, half of her body sank into the concrete. The soldier reached out to pull her up, but she vanished into the surface like a phone falling into a toilet. He immediately grabbed his radio for help, but by the time reinforcements arrived, it was already too late. The next second, another fishman jumped out and snatched away the captured one. By the time the rest of the squad arrived, the concrete had already hardened again. While they were still confused, the soldier's radio signal came from underground. The team began digging right away. The soldier had completely fused with the floor. Meanwhile, the Fishman army landed in the UK. Because they had rescued their hostage, they were confident enough to negotiate with humans. The British spent £1 billion to connect the Thames River to Parliament. This 10-meter-tall straw would determine the future of humanity. Just one leak. True European craftsmanship. Soon the Fishman ambassador arrived in the chamber. The lawmakers thought they were in an aquarium. They were completely dismissive. Then the Fishman master produced 2 fish eggs. These were infants of their species who had died prematurely. At this moment, countless other children were dying on the ocean floor because of the nuclear waste humans had dumped. The lawmakers immediately apologized on behalf of humanity and began reading environmental policies they would never actually implement. But the Fishman cut off the annoying politician and poured them each a cup of Thames River water. With that color, anyone would think it had been flown in from the Ganges. So the Fishman ambassador demanded that humans immediately stop all pollution. The ambassador was instantly refused because the politician had long promised to protect industrial corporations' interests. Knowing peaceful tactics were useless, the Fishman raised her hand and a global garbage storm began. But this was only a warning. The next second, the Fishman ambassador gave humans the coordinates of Atlantis. There, they would hold a second diplomatic meeting. After witnessing the environment the fish people lived in, humans would have to decide whether the land and the sea would go to war.